I don't know about you, but my favorite way to catch a fish is on topwater bait. Seeing that fish blow through the surface and hit that bait really excites me. The three keys to catching fish on a topwater bait are sight, sound, and speed. Sight because bass and most game fish feed by sight. Sound because sound travels through water 5 times faster than it does through air, so it's a great conductor of sound. So any sound you can make with a topwater bait is ringing that dinner bell for that bass. And finally, speed is what really seals the deal. You want to make that bait look like it's injured and moving slow enough that it's going to be easy for that bass to catch. Let's take a look at a few of the qualities of these baits. Here's a dog walking bait. It goes side to side. That action is imparted completely by the angler. Here's a minnow bait, which is very popular, probably one of the earliest topwater baits. Just added a red hook to it, and you throw that out and let the ripples dissipate, and then just start twitching it back. Here's a topwater chugger. It's got a cupped face, so it's gonna gurgle and blurp when it comes through the water. It's calling that bass to it. It's gonna look like an injured bait fish. Here's another bait that actually has incorporated propellers on it. These little props, when you're pulling this through the water, it's gonna go zzz, zzz. It's gonna create bubbles, and it's gonna create a very unique sound. When you think about unique sounds, that's what you get with a buzz bait. It's churning a lot of water. It's for a really aggressive fish. You call them out of heavy cover. This one's got a metal blade. This has got a plastic blade. Makes 2 different sounds, so sound is important. If you've fished a weed choke lake and you have problems with lily pads or any other kind of vegetation, the bass world has gone nuts for soft plastic frogs. The hooks are upturned, so you're not going to drag vegetation with you, and the fish come completely through the vegetation to hit that bait. Old time lure, jitterbug. It's got a face that's cupped. It does a side-to-side wobble. It's easy for anybody to throw. Comes in several patterns. This is leopard frog. Bass love frogs, but realistically, the bottom is what matters most. That's all they're seeing. If you want to do something unconventional, a little bit outside the box, throw a plastic worm, a floating plastic worm. It works extremely well. You're going to rig this weightless and weedless. You're going to have this on about a 12-inch shock leader, about 12 or 14-pound test. I put a small swivel on the front to keep you getting any line twist. Another thing I like to do, this is really fun, take a tube, a flipping tube, stuff it with packing peanuts and rig it again, weightless and weedless, throw that around there. It darts all over the place. Fish just absolutely go nuts for that. You try those topwater tips, I guarantee you're going to catch a fish. For Real Tips, I'm Joey Monteleone.